cross lands between, to stand fog, become before an Elden Lord, to the Elden Ring.
Welcome back to Elden Ring, Unfair Randomizer. I think it is time to focus more on magic here. We're trying to set up a new build with all that in mind here. We've got a variety of spells that we can make use of. A decent weapon. It's only +8 though, which is unfortunate. If we check our inventory here, we have a somber smithing stone, full size, but we're still missing a +9, so that's unfortunate. And we also don't have any +3 sombers, so we can't really upgrade anything else. And we don't have enough other smithing stones. We need to grind to get anything else up either. So we're basically stuck with the equipment that we have, at least. And we'll see what options we might have. First up, take off everything to get an idea of what we're working with. Obviously, we're going to want the magic weapon in order to cast all of our spells, of course. Boy, we sure have a lot of great bows. My goodness. From when we were grinding all sorts of stuff for smithing stones and such. Carrion Regal Scepter, +8. Enhances full moon sorceries. I don't think we have any full moon sorceries is the problem. We've got a lot of various kinds of sorcery. Downpour. It's more of a crystalline. Glint Blade. Royal Knights. Carrion. Yeah. It's okay. If we go into this section, we have a variety of options that'll increase our magic attributes, but make us take a whole bunch more damage and all that kind of stuff. I think we're just going to start with just throwing everything on and see what we can do from there. Guard counters, chain hits, boosting, arrows and bolts. Raises potency of sorceries. Sounds good. Spells consume less HP, but maximum HP is reduced. Could be fine. And then we also have raise the defense, critical strikes, boost dexterity, increase rune gain, improves dodge rolling, raise holy attack, throwing pots, skills. I don't think any of these are really what we need. Attack power when HP is low. That could be a bold strategy. I would just boost incantations. Could just go for more equip load. Or stamina. Equip load could be pretty nice though. That's quite a bit more. We'll go for that for now. We have multiple hats that might help. This one gives us 3 intelligence at the cost of even more HP. This one increases intelligence and strength, lower detriment of FP. If we really need the strength, I mean, I guess if we're still going to be bringing the sword, it's probably worth it. The question is if we have enough weight to deal with all that. So that would give us intelligence and strength. This one gives intelligence and endurance. Technically wear a little bit more. This one's Glintstone Sorcery. Thorn Sorcery. This one increases mind, detriment of stamina. Cold Sorcery. Golden Order incantations. Dexterity. Essential Infant's Head. Slightly reduce FP cost of sorceries, but increase damage taken. That's an interesting thought. Less FP usage. I don't know if we really want to be taking even more damage currently. We're already taking a bunch of damage. Well, give it a shot. What's better? Reduced FP cost? Or slightly more intelligence? We'll see how much it actually decreases the cost, I guess. I think we're going to want the sword. Seems like a wise choice. As a backup. And then, for other equipment, we still have this. Windstorm Robe. Doesn't say it does anything in particular. This one strengthens Thorn sorceries. Some of them don't say exactly what they do. If they even do anything. There's a lot of very small bonuses on things. Like this one, strengthening jump attacks. Anything else here look like magic boosts and stuff? Not particularly. I think if anything, it'd be more of the magic robe looking robes. Would be the ones that would give some kind of boost. This one just looks very magical. Doesn't say it strengthens anything. It's covered in glintstones. You'd think it might. Doesn't say it does. Isn't just Thorn sorcery, but we don't really have any Thorn sorceries. Or would want to use Thorn sorceries even if we did, honestly. Just go for the jump attack one. Any gloves that could help? Strengthens glintstone sorcery skills. Oh. We've got some actual glintstone sorcery, I think. Gloves, gold bracelets. Yeah, I think these are probably going to be the ones that are actually going to do something. Then legs-wise, we could do the Briar Greaves still, but there's also the situation where those get us killed sometimes when we run into enemies that can't be staggered, and then they stagger us instead. Barracks. Queen's legs. All sorts of pants. Go for maybe a heavier set of pants. Fire Prelate Greaves. Yeah, we could just go with the Fire Greaves. That's been working out for us. So what we don't have with this setup is the Jar Cannon. If we don't do the Jar Cannon, take these off, that gives us medium load. We can still have the Jar Cannon. Yeah. We just need to go slightly lighter on the legs, maybe. Can't even wear shoes. We look ridiculous. I love it. Okay. And then, I suppose we're going to want to change up the flask. Not that one. Wondrous. What do we got here that's magic based? Temporarily boost magic attack. Yep, that'll work. Lightning attack. charged attacks. I don't know if that counts for anything like that. Like held magic. Explosions. Auxiliary restore HP. Boost stamina. Boost strength, dex. Heal a bit. And we can just put on the strength one. And then if we're using the sword, it's fine. Okay. I'd really like to wear pants, honestly. How much does it take to put on some cloth trousers here? Just a little bit. It's 2 over. So, at minimum, we're going to need a few more endurance levels for that. It's currently fat roll. Well, that's not gonna go well. We can always just take off the jar cannon for now. If we need to attack something from that far away, we can always just put the jar cannon on. I'll be fine. How do these look? Acceptable. Alright. So we are very magically inclined here now. Let's see what we can get up to. Thinking we go up top to the Altus Plateau. Start looking around up here. Looking very fancy in the moonlight and all that. Let's see what we can do here. He's got a shield. It's obviously not great. Different spells. We'll try some different things here. See how it works. And we can always just use our flask here too whenever. That worked. I don't know if Stars of Ruin's really the best starting shot. Might be a little bit excessive. There's always the cannon. Oh, magic. Rude. Okay. Shattering Crystal is more of a shotgun kind of attack, I suppose. Magic definitely does not have as much staggering ability. That's why we need to practice a little bit here. We could always not use so many things that make us take more damage. That'd probably help too. Man, the lack of range on that. You and your shield. That exploded. It's fine. Oh, there's a shield attack there. Ow. We're definitely very FP efficient. So that's helping. Good first strike there, I guess. It's also a bit awkward trying to switch spells. I don't know about Stars are ruined. I mean, I guess he's just holding up his shield the entire time. Which definitely isn't helping. Slice was pretty good. Phalanx going. We got Swift Shard. Very swift. I guess this does a little bit. A little bit of staggering. Ooh, we got enough FP now that we don't need to worry about overfilling with our flasks. So that's nice. Alright. The real test, of course, is going to be bosses and such. But we will see how that goes. What other options for spells do we have here? Oh, we can talk to Mela. Sure. Hey there, I have a bug hat now.
The Erd Tree is close. Only a little
there it
further
is.
till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled.
We'll get there
Takes me
eventually.
back.
We'll get there
I
eventually.
was born at the foot of the Erd Tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Burned and bodiless, you say? Yeah. Alright. Well, for other spells, how do we like the ones we currently have? We always drop this down to a smaller pile of stars. The Great Bow seems like it has more range. That could be good. Pros and cons for a lot of stuff here. Let's head over to the abandoned coffin, where we fought somebody that was a dragon. I don't know if they are still here. Well, let's go find out. Let's go find out, shall we? These are runes. Yeah. It's a normal looking guy for here. Very good. Alright. Well, let's see. Yep, they're still here. Why is that some? It has some health. Okay. Agile. Dangerous. Let's see if we can do some stuff here. The big answer is going to be faster spells, I think. Would be helpful. Let's go with Swift Eclipse Shard. That sounds pretty swift. Having a great time. My goodness. Good attempt. Good attempt. The range is just not what you're hoping for. So that's unfortunate. Alright. Alright. Sure. Man. I don't know if we can dodge that on torrent like that. Might not be the best play. He doesn't have a head. They are invisible. At least they're not entirely invisible. I don't think that's a thing that's gonna happen. Luckily. So we need to get off of torrent then. Ancient Dragon, Electo. That's really not doing a huge amount of damage. Especially compared to his total HP here. Stamina. There's the question of what is the most FP efficient spell. Just roll around. Okay. That is some damage. It also did some damage to me. So. It's got a little bit of stagger too. Shining Crystal. Carrying Slicer I'm less excited about. Since I need to be all up in melee range. Ow. Maybe not the best choice. Let's see how we feel if we switch up the gear a little bit. Maybe don't use the ones that make us take a whole bunch of extra damage. We have options here. We have options. This one slightly reduces FP costs. But maybe not. Boost intelligence and strength. Detriment of FP. We're fine on FP. It's probably good. Just a detriment of HP, but 1 more intelligence. Over that one. Then here, that's fine. This one takes more damage. This one is reducing our FP. If we had the one that just gives more everything. And this would also vastly decrease our FP. We take less damage. And this one is also reducing FP, but HP is reduced. I mean, some amount of FP reduction is probably fine. I think we're at a point where we're also getting all that faith and arcane stat. With this, it's just not helping at all. So it's more detrimental than it needs to be. Let's go with some defense. So we still have raised potency, less FP use, but that increased. These say they were strengthening glintstone sorcery. Go heavier legs with this thing. Yes, we can. This only better against lightning and some physical. Much worse against fire. That's okay. Alright. We'll see. There is a happy medium for a lot of this kind of stuff. Bars there. Perhaps not the best boss for magic, also. So there's that. Just gonna get a feel for it. And with slightly less HP, we also don't have a huge amount of that in total. Let's see if we can start off with a nice surprise. Nope. I dodged it entirely. Well, that's unfortunate. Ah. Nope. 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 Bit of shatter in there. Sure. You're definitely using more FP. I mean, I guess we also did start off with 2 big old cannon attacks. That clearly didn't help. That still did decent damage, even though most of the attacks missed. That's nice. Most did the same, even though most of the attacks missed there. Wild. Seems to give, like, invulnerability, too. That's pretty cool. Oh, didn't go that time. Yeah, 700? He's got a lot of health, is the problem. bit. Ow. Don't know about that. Don't know about that one. And we are currently burning. That's good. We can't really get range too well. I didn't really stagger him either. It's got okay tracking. It didn't do a huge amount of damage, is the problem. I can definitely feel the more FP usage, though. Basically, we just need to dodge the attacks. And then we win. That's the idea. Switch us back to... what do we have? This... and that was that. I mean, this is just decreasing it. It's not giving us actually more intelligence. This is a bigger intelligence boost. This one strengthens glintstone. Try this one. We're not having a bunch of negatives. It's got glintstone shard and a dream. Swift glintstone shard even. Which is nice. Faster is also good. Oh, that's the wrong way for that one. Yep. $200. Ow. Boy, I sure love burning. It's pretty great. Yeah, the problem is the glintstone itself is not very strong. I think there are stronger glintstone attacks, we just don't have any of them, unfortunately. So I think just the straight up stats might be better. We need like the perfect set here. HP is nice and low. That's concerning. At this stage, how much is having more defense even helping? That is some devastatingly low HP. Where's our go-to? Fat rolling. That's not helpful. How do we manage that? Yeah, that is unideal, let's just say. I think maybe this hat weighed more or something. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we're currently heavy load. And you switch back to these legs. Now we're good. Ish. We could try carrying Slicer. It's quick. It's all up in his face. go back through the spells here? I don't know. Alright. Yep. I'm dead. We can keep up the pressure with Carrion Slicer. It's a pretty good choice. We're not taking as much damage as I thought we might. That's nice. Okay. Well, it's actually got some stagger to it. I think we finished the fight. This is a 2-phase fight against the dragon here. So, I think they're gone now. Nice. So we head back to the abandoned coffin here. We should be able to see if that is true. I think we got him lower previous time though, so not sure why it took until that attempt. Slicer's nice, because it's nice and... Oh, he's still here. Where'd he go? Weird. Maybe we got too far away. That counted as... him respawning back to the starting point or something? Nice and aggressive with Carrion Slicer. We're definitely getting some good use out of the taking less damage stuff we got on, along with our very low health. That's something. We always start with a stronger spell. Honestly, is it even a stronger spell? Seems like some of the attacks go over, which is unfortunate. He's got his dagger. I've got mine. Why is that magic, though? Okay. dodge that one. That's fine. Burning. Okay. The terrain is not seeming to help me very much here. Okay. Heal. It's very stamina efficient too, which is nice. Oh, they're out of FP. It's also something you don't want when you are a mage. It's very, very FP efficient too. Pretty great. Okay. 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 Very low on HP. Ah. I really got out of that. Yeah, Slicer seems to be a good choice. Very efficient damage, which it's fair. You need to be all up and personal. I think that'll work. And then Swift Shard to get that going. Alright. I guess there is options for if we wanted to not have so many spells on at the same time. To make it easier to switch. Really can't get hit by that one. It's not good. What did I just say about getting hit by that one? Maybe not that one either. Would be preferable. This has a lot of HP. I guess this is one of the later game kind of guys. So I guess it's only fair. Alright. Yeah, with the FP efficiency we have right now, we don't really need more flasks than we currently have. Yeah. Yep. Oh, he grabbed me. That's not good. Why did I just not get hit by most of that? Obviously. We do have some other sword-ish attacks with a little bit more range. But they're also slower, obviously. So, there are trade-offs. There's trade-offs for pretty much everything. I guess we could also, if we're not going to use the sword at all, switch up the flask to not have the strength in it. We could also even take off the sword, and then we'd have more weight to play with. That's an idea. Let's play with that idea. For decently everything else efficient here, I don't think stamina is a huge concern currently. So, we go to equipment. This is just boosting Glintstone Sorcery. I'm not going to use that. We'll go. We'll go. And this we also can switch up. I know. So now we are a very tanky mage. Bolgo, Lionel, and that. And extra defense. This is what a mage looks like, clearly. We are a tank mage. Through and through. So we still need to worry about, like, magic attacks and all that, though. And we didn't... We can also change up the flask here. I guess we put the overtime healing in. That'll be something. Go to Physic. Restore HP. Boost max HP. Silly restore HP. Boost resistance. Heal statuses. Ooh, heal statuses. That could be a one-time use option for when we want to traverse places with poison and rot and all that. That's something. Dash reduce HP. I don't know that one. Let's go for the HP restore. There we go. So yeah, now we just have the singular weapon here. And tanking for days. We might not have much health, but if we can't take damage, it's not really a problem. Alright. That still does damage. No thanks. Just gotta stand and spam attacks. Which is hilarious. Yeah, it works. I'll take it. The fact that we're still medium rolling at all this weight, too. Pretty impressive. Touch on that. A little bit of stamina lowness here. Something to be aware of, at least. Yep. That'll still get you. Ah. It's definitely working now. It's definitely working. It's wild. I mean, I guess that's... I feel like that attack would do even more damage most of the time. I think our tanking is still helping quite a bit there. It's just... It's a very strong attack. Alright. Okay. Nope. No thanks. Wild. Maybe at least slightly careful. Okay. Now we need some FP. Okay. Oh, that was the charged one. If that was just a regular jump, we would have been fine. But we were not. We were not fine at all. Yeah. This is incredibly FP efficient. Carrion Slicer. Really getting the job done. Alright. Nope. It's got enough AoE on it that it's still a problem. Even... especially when we are that close. Can't just do a one roll and be fine. It's a bit more of a situation. Definitely doable though. Question is if we want to switch anything else up. Because currently this seems to work fine. Yep. That does a decent amount of damage too. Definitely has quite the range on that. I don't know if we want to go like light roll or anything. I don't think that's necessary. Because then we take more damage when we do get hit. Yeah, this is turning into a carry and slicer only build. Which is definitely something. I'll tell you that much. Brilliant. Ow. Less brilliant. That spinning attack definitely does some damage. I should only get hit by a little bit of that. That's good. Oh, wow. Oh. Tanked through our attack there. Nope. He's hiding in the bushes. Couldn't see it as well. Alright. So, this is definitely one of the stronger enemies. So, the fact that this is going even acceptably here bodes well for future encounters. Carry Slicer is definitely probably best suited to one-on-ones. Yep. With all those blades going around, it's definitely plenty of damage there. And also be great if we could find a Somber 9, because then we could upgrade our weapon here twice. That'd be amazing. But Somber 9s are definitely difficult to come by. We've literally found one, and that went to the Jar Cannon. I guess we do know where another one is. We just can't get to him anymore, which was a big mistake. Not getting that when it was available. No. That attack. That attack. That is one negative of still getting up close for melee attacks here. you're very close. So you lose out on any ranged advantages you would have. That's alright. Is it alright? Debatable. We just need to try to dodge the attacks a little bit more than we are. Yep. Regular jump. That's fine. Yep. In the bushes! My goodness. Wild daggers the assassins have here. Wild. Good, good, cool, cool. The best part is I don't think we're even going to get anything for finishing this fight. Since this is a two-part fight. I thought he disappeared earlier. I don't know. Okay. That's got some range on it, too. It's unfortunate. Come on. Trying to run a little bit for the roll there. Did not work. It's definitely quite agile. That's for sure. Makes sense for the leader of the assassins and all that. At least he's not invisible. At least he's not invisible. So we got that one small positive here. All right. Okay. Heal there. See what he's doing. Going way over there. Rude. Trying to do a grab attack. Don't appreciate that one bit. Okay. Not ideal. Okay. How are we doing? Could be worse. Could be doing worse. Man, just cannot dodge that. Saved my life. Oh, we're out of FP. That's not good. We're almost out of life, too. Alright. Nope. If we can just manage to dodge the big sweeping all over the place attack, that'd be good. Would definitely help, wouldn't it? With how FP efficient we are, we could probably also get away with bringing less blue flasks. Technically. Ideally, we don't trade so much. Would also be helpful. Just need to be out of range for that, I guess. Trying to do a grab there. Way out of range. Okay. Stamina. Also only slightly missing the possible stagger on the Storm Pants. That could be maybe a thing. We've got the flask, so let us heal now. Nope. Nope. Okay. Out. Back at it. Get our FP back up. Finish the fight. Okay. Good. I don't think I can do that like constantly or anything, so that's at least good. There we go. Ancient Dragon Electo. Enemy felled. I guess it is a full fight. And 60,000 runes. Not too bad. Well, there you go. Just about got there in the end. That's the first part of that fight, I guess. And he's just up here. Yeah, worry about that later. That is that area. Let's get somewhere else here. Can we look around up on top of all these yet? I don't know how much exploring we really did in our dash through here previously. Oh, there's a thing. Let's just grab that. Control's going sword. Neat. Alright. Let's just head over this way. There's another dragon. Fantastic. Anything fun in the lake here? There's Loretta. There's a mariner. Let's just get inside here. To the next place that we are going to go. This here cave. And this is the Sage's Cave. We're a sage, so this works perfectly. I suppose. We're looking absolutely wild. But it's working. Next time. Goodbye.